I'm Kanimozhi from DrSNSRCAS College of Arts and Science from the Department of Management Studies (PG), and I'm going to talk about the ethics and ethical behaviors in organization, which is a subtopic in organizational behavior. Significance organizational behavior. The work ethics is taken from the Greek word ethikos, which means relating to one's character or moral nature. In an organization, ethics means various rules, guidelines, and principles which direct the way an employee should behave at workplace. It also refers to the code of conduct which one should follow while working in an organization. No firm wants to earn profits by compromising with the ethics and depend upon unfair means to earn profits. An organization should not exploit any of the employees for the benefit of an organization, compromise with the safety of the employee, lie to customer or client, discriminate any employee on the basis of any grounds such as physical appearance, age, family, background, and behave in uniform manner. Compromise with environment by taking any step to spoil environment. Learning meaning and definition. Meaning of learning is organizational behavior. Meaning of learning and organizational behavior. Learning is the process of attaining new or modified knowledge and skills. Change in existing behavior because of new knowledge, skills, or training is known as learning. The change should be permanent, means there should be significant change in behavior before and after acquiring some knowledge or skill, and the change must be because of certain kind of experience or training. Definitions. In the words of Gestalt, the basis of learning is to gain knowledge after observing the whole structure. Responding towards the entire situation is learning. Kurt Lewin said that the learning as the direct cognitive organization of a situation. Motivation has a significant role and place in learning. Woodworth said that the process of acquiring new knowledge and new responses is the process of learning. Classical conditioning Classical conditioning theory was propounded by Ivan Pavlov, that it is also known as Pavlovian condition theory. It is a process in which an individual responds to some kind of stimulus that could not normally produce a response like this. Learning is associated with a particular thing in our environment. In this learning process, with a prediction of what will happen next. This is the easiest way to understand the learning process according to classical conditioning theory, since the association of such an event with another desired event is closely related. For example, the normal stimulus for a flow of saliva is the taste of food, but often the mouth waters at the mere sight of Lucius' speech on hearing it described or even thinking about it. Therefore, one situation is substituted for another to elicit behavior, and this process is called conditioning. Operant conditioning. B.F. Skinner, a Harvard psychologist, gave this theory of learning. According to Skinner, operant conditioning is a method of learning that occurs through rewards and punishments for behavior. Through operant conditioning, an individual makes an association between a particular behavior and consequence. The learning of a behavior is usually followed by a reward or punishment according to this theory. Operant conditioning indicates that an individual's behavior depends on various types of circumstances. Usually, people used to behave in a specific way that Skinner said generating satisfactory outcomes for a specific type of action. The dropping of food reinforced the response of pressing the lever, and the food dropped into the box. The dropping of food reinforced the response. Cognitive theory. Learning cognitive theory states that the learning relies on one's own perceptions, experience of meanings, comprehensions, or ideas about oneself and environment. So this is easier and new information can be stored in the brain for a longer time. Thank you.